$6.7 million. Getting that kind of price, you have to make the call. But Boblane is in bad shape, needs a 10. Nothing there for him yet. A 10 and only a 10 will do it. Neither player has a heart in their hand. 3 of clubs on the river, and at RXIDI doubles up with ace-king high. Well, we've got Dave 798 as our chip leader with nearly $24 million. And then the other 4 players all kind of bunched up. Oh, look at this. Bit of a cooler for Boblane. You get a raise from Macapaka with pocket 8s. Boblane picks up 7s. Yep, I thought he might shove, and he does. He shoves for $11.8 million. Macapaka makes the call. Pocket pair versus pocket pair in the blinds. Pot is 24 million chips. The winner of this pot will be our chip leader. And Macapaka in great shape. Has to avoid a 7. And he does just that. 9 of clubs on the river. And Boblane, our chip leader at the start of this final table, is gone in 5th place. The Spaniard will take home $61,680 for his efforts. 4-handed Shimandez makes it $2 million. Neither player in the blind has much of a hand, but they're going to make some moves. David 798 makes the 3-bet. Ace-Jack maybe a bit too strong to just fold, and Shimandez makes the call. Take a look at the percentages here. Shimandez in position, but now behind. Dave has hit 2 pair. This is one of those spots where he's way ahead or he's way behind. And he's going to check. And if I'm Shimandez, I might just check behind. I don't think you're going to get a better hand to fold. I mean, you can argue that maybe you get 10s or jacks to fold. I just can't imagine that Dave 798 is going to 3-bet with that kind of hand and then just check fold when 1 king comes off. Well, regardless of my advice, Shimandez decides to bet $5 million. And Dave 798, do you just call here or do you raise? He's going to shove it all in. He goes, you know what? You got a bigger king than me. You got a bigger king. So be it. Shimandez forced to fold, and Dave now up to $35.4 million. Jump ahead to hand 107. Macapaka raises it to $3 million. He makes it 3x. Bigger raise than you see from other. And once again, RX picks up a big hand in the blinds. This time, it's ace-king. He shoves it all in. And Macapaka is pretty much pot committed. Has to make this call. RX at risk. Jack 9-6. So far, so good. Has to avoid a 7. A 6 or a jack would chop it up. And a 7 loses it. Oh, just like that. RX, all in with the best of it. But if you're going to go all in that many times, eventually, you're going to get knocked out. And RX has gone in 4th place. Earns himself $77,716. He'll take that home to Greece. 3 players remain. A raise on the button from Dave. Shimandez shoves all in. Dave is going to make the call. And this could be the end of Shimandez. King 9-6. Both players hit their pair. Dave in commanding lead. Only a 9 or a heart now on the river. Oh, it's a 9 of spades. Unbelievable. And Shimandez from the Russian Federation gets lucky and wins that one. Wow. Well, take a breath. Take a look at the password if this is what you were waiting for. Leakoff. LYKOV. That's your password to get into the online poker show free roll. 3 players remain. Makapaka from Australia in first place, Dave from Australia in second, and Shamandes from the Russian Federation in third. Still anybody's tournament. And it was right about now these players decided to make a deal. Still a lot of money left up for grabs. A race on the button from Shamandes. A 3-bet from Makapaka. No reason not to shove up your Shamandes. Well, he's going to 4-bet. Makapaka says, let's stop messing around. Let's stick it all in there. Shamandes happy to do so. And it is Shamandes at risk. Ace-Jack against Pocket Kings. Nothing there for Makapaka. Still nothing there. Needs an ace on the river, or Shamandes will double up. 4 of hearts on the river, and Shamandes now up over 33 million chips. He's our new chip leader. Hand 134. Blind 600,000, 1.2 million. Dave is going to raise. It's a little bit over 2x. Makapaka going to 3-bet. He's got Dolly Parton on his side. Dave shoves all in. And Makapaka is going to be forced to fold this one. And he does. Aggressive play from Makapaka. But it backfires on him when Dave shows up with a real hand and 4 bets. Makapaka now down to about 10 big blinds. And you can kind of see it all going in here. There's the raise for Makapaka. Shamandes with the ace. He's going to shove all in. And I think Makapaka has to call. He does call with the pocket pair. Deuces against ace-3 of clubs. Pot over 27 million. Queen 6-5. Deuces still in the lead. 8 of spades. Neither player with a spade in their hand. 1 card to fade for Makapaka, and he does that. He doubles up to 27 million, and Shamandes back down to 22 million. Great finish to this final table. Shamandes picking up some big hands, 3-handed. He's going to raise. Dave shoves it all in, and Shamandes is going to call this one. He does. Pocket queens against ace-10. And once again, it is Shamandes who's at risk. All clubs out there, Dave needs an ace or a club or a 10. The river. The king of hearts. Shamandes survives. Shamandes up to 45 million. Dave down to 7.2 million. Shamandes on the button with pocket 7s. He's going to make it 2.4 million. Dave's probably going to shove here. He's only got about 6 big blinds or so. Actually, 7 big blinds. He shoves with the ace-3. Shamandes makes the call. And this could be the end of Dave 798-111. The Australian needs to get lucky. Well, he's picked up a gut shot. Needs a 4 or an ace. Or a heart. The 10 of spades. Not going to help him. And Dave 798 from Australia is gone in 3rd place. Does take home $160,000. Not a bad payday. Hand 151. Both players have aces. Shamandes raises on the button. You get a 3-bet from Makapaka and a call. You can see that Makapaka is a big favorite with the ace-10. But Shamandes is in position. Both players hit their ace. And this could be great for Makapaka. He's in good shape to double up. There's the bet from Makapaka. There's the shove from Shamandes. Makapaka makes the call. And this pot, 49 million chips. turns a king of diamonds. Only a 4 will save Shimandez, although it is Makapaka at risk, and there's the 4! Oh! 4 of diamonds on the river. And that's all she wrote. Great tournament for Makapaka. He'll take home $178,000, and Shimandez from the Russian Federation earns himself $178,000 as well, and of course, the coveted Sunday Million title. This final table started out a bit slow, and maybe I'm a little bitter because I'm not in the Bahamas at the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure. But it did finish with a flurry. Once again, congratulations to Shimandez from the Russian Federation for winning the title and nearly $180,000. As always, more highlights to come here on PokerStars.tv. Until next time, I'm David Tuckman. Reach for the stars.